The Joe Rogan Experience.
I don't know what to do with that.
You're an MMA fan.
Yeah.
What do you think about the UFC's decision to have fights next weekend?
On an island?
I don't know. We don't know where it is. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing, if I'm going to it or not. I don't know where it is.
Commentating?
Yeah, I don't know where it is. I don't even know if it's in America. I literally right now, as of right now, I don't know shit. I have no information.
Okay, so first of all, if it's in an island, like I saw, like it's
Fight Island.
It's literally the storyline of Enter the
Yes, Enter the Dragon.
This is like, I don't know who the Bruce Lee is or the Chuck Norris.
Should I get a Chinese kung fu outfit and do commentary with a kung fu outfit on?
100%.
Would that be culturally appropriating?
No,
you know what I'll do? I'll wear one of them Bruce Lee tracksuits. That wouldn't be culturally appropriating. Well, that'd just be fandom. In
a time of coronavirus, you get a cultural appropriation pass.
Okay.
I heard. Yeah, to me, I think that's great because if it's messaged correctly, to show that we are, while maintaining sort of social distancing, all those kinds of things, we're trying to fight to bring our society back.
Okay, let me pause it right there. There's no social distancing in a fucking cage fight.
Yeah.
Okay, they're on top of each other, sweating each other's mouths. There's going to be, if Tony Ferguson's fighting, there's going to be blood. For sure. Everybody who fights Tony Ferguson looks like they fell off a train. So there's going to be blood.
The physical distancing you want to avoid is large crowds.
Right. But one-on-one.
One-on-one.
So what if everybody gets tested?
Yeah,
you think that's accessible? How accessible are tests right now?
So in America, it's 0.7% of the population have been tested. That in terms of testing everybody, that's not accessible. But in terms of testing special events, yeah.
So that's possible.
Totally accessible.
What do you think they would do if, like, there's a lot of good fights in this card, by the way. Jairzinho Rosenstrike is fighting Ngannou.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Ngannou and Rosenstrike, that is a fucking crazy fight. What if one of those guys tests positive? What if Justin Gaethje tests positive? The guy's supposed to be fighting Ferguson.
Do you go ahead or not? Like, obviously, you have to ask the opponent if they want to.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit Russian. I would go ahead. I'll go ahead and I don't know. So my main concern is how will the general public interpret it? Because you want to do everything you do now should be done in a way that is positive, like inspires us towards the community, and two, gets us to do the right thing scientifically. I don't know if a COVID-infected person fighting would inspire others to say, "Oh, well, it's okay if they're doing it. It's okay for me."
Well, I don't think they would allow it. I have a feeling that if someone did test positive, they would kick them off the card.
Yeah, probably. That's probably the right thing to do.
I shouldn't say kick them off the card. I should say remove them from the card.
I take it back. That's probably the right thing to do.
I would imagine it has to be the right thing to do. And then you would also have to quarantine the people that worked with him in training camp, and you'd have to test everybody.
Yeah, that's, by the way, what contact tracing is. Once you find somebody and there's a technology for, that's a really interesting infrastructure there. But I love the idea that they're pushing forward and doing the fights.
There's a lot of people that are very upset with it. It's very controversial. The whole thing's controversial.
Why do you think they're upset?
Because they don't want anybody to do anything out of the norm of social distancing and of quarantining and of what we're on lockdown right now. And for them, look, even Nevada, which relies almost entirely on casino money. I mean, not Vegas at least. Vegas relies almost entirely on casino money, right? All the other businesses are so supported by the casinos. Those casinos are shut the fuck down. Cannot have the fights in Vegas.